All right, good morning, everyone. Real quick, we're going to put that paper clip on. There we go, that I found from yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, go to my channel page. Check out the videos from day 2 of the Friendly Junk Journal People 12 Days of Junk Journal Gift Ideas for this year, which is 2019. All right, so we're going to make triple pocket today, and I love making it out of tags. I love making tags with pockets, and I'm not sure why. Maybe because you can journal on them as well as put other tags in them. I'm not sure. But I just love making tags with pockets. And I've been doing this for a while. I love adding the... what am I trying to say? I love adding sewing to the top of the pocket where you put stuff in at, but I didn't do that on this one, so it's a little bit different, but it was fun nonetheless. So sped this up 4 times. Again, you're welcome. About a 45-minute video down to 10 minutes, so like I said, you're welcome. So just collaging on some leftover bits and pieces of stuff that I've made for this year's Christmas crafting. Mainly book pages sprayed with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist or Linda Israel stencils, and adding a little bit of a spot for journaling on this side, and then you'll see what I do later on. Now, I'm trying to find something because at the time I could not find my bone folder, and I just had my scissors there and my the top of my ink blending tool from Tim Holtz. So finally got that all smoothed out how I wanted it, and it was just a pain there for a while, but anyway, now I'm adding some more of the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist stuff over here on the side, and I'm going to let this dry a little bit, and then we're going to cut it out and then start working on the pockets. So I was trying to figure out exactly how I wanted the pockets, what type of layout I wanted, whether I wanted the red first or whether I wanted the words or what. And these papers are from the Bo Bunny Christmas scrapbook paper kit, and I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it also has an ephemera kit, which is really fun too. So anyway, I'm just trying to cut this stuff and figure out how I'm going to make 3 pockets that coordinate with each other and that I can try to get to lay right. So get some craft paper here in just a second. First, I'm going to cut this out because I can't really cut out a tag if I can't see the tag shape, so I probably should have collaged like a Franken page first and then cut it out into a tag shape. Probably would have been a bit easier. But yeah, so craft paper. I start throwing everything here in just a minute because everything was like falling down on me, and the glue bottles were tipping over and everything was collapsing. And so I just started throwing everything, and then I was trying to find the craft paper, and now I found it. Sweet. Because I threw the craft paper and then I couldn't find it, and it was behind a light. So now smooth that down really well. And then I was like, hey, I'm going to use my scissors and cut this out. And I was like, no, I'm not. Just kidding. I'm going to use my cutter. So using the cutter, quite a bit easier. And I am taking off parts of the tag just to kind of keep it flush, right? So just so I don't have to worry about being perfect, I'm just going to cut the tag down a little bit more to size, and then that way it'll all be flush with the sides. Sorry for the camera jiggling. It's the stupid camera mount that's sitting on the table, or that's clamped onto the table. So quick distressing, a little bit of super quick distressing, and again, you're welcome for that, because I know a lot of people don't like the distressing during videos, but if it takes 5 seconds, then I don't see the problem with it. So anyway, kind of laying out where I want these to go again, just trying to figure out exactly which ones I'm going to use, cutting these down to size, and I also like cutting them at an angle. So I don't know what degree of angle that would be, but regardless, distressing it, I'm going to lay that down. And then trying to see what type of paper I'm going to use, because I have over there on the side, I've got the words, and I've got the red, and I was trying to figure out what I wanted for the next one. I really wanted one of them to be kind of shabby and tattered, with the edges being torn. And here I am actually trying to peel off the backing of this. Again, those of you that may be new, I like to peel off the backing of scrapbook paper if it's not going to be like a heavy traffic, like a pocket. If it's just for decoration, I really like to take off the backing and be sure that it will be less bulky, I guess is the word. That way it can be more slim, and I don't have to worry about it really bulking up the journal too much just for some decoration, right? So, sorry, our tenant is trying to move some of her stuff, and her dogs are being irritating. So, found my archival ink, found some lace, threw it on the table, and now we are back in hyperdrive here trying to... First of all, I was trying to find stamps that I wanted to use. Still can't find a couple of my stamps, and I have no idea where they went. So, anyway, sorry, dogs are barking. They're being irritating because she's trying to move stuff, and so she's trying to call her dog back because her dog keeps escaping, and the dog's barking at, our other neighbors that have always been here, and anyway. All right, so a little bit of stamping, a little bit of collage, a little bit of distress ink. I really just love how that ties in with the other side, the Tattered Angel sprayed book page. Just brings the two sides together nicely. And again, trying to figure out exactly how I'm wanting that to be. So I'm looking through some scraps here, trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to use. I'm like, well, maybe, but I tore the backing off of all of these. Well, most of them, except that green that I just showed you. And so I'm able to use that, and that will not, break down, All right. So cut that one, if not the same, very similar to the same angle as the one above. And spoiler alert, I will be doing that on the next one as well. Do you guys like tags with pockets? Because I, for some reason, love it. Not sure why, again, but I just absolutely love it. Because I think it's almost just unexpected, Pocket can be on little fold outs and on pages and stuff like that, but a tag with pockets and other tags in it, I don't know, I like it. It's different. I'm not sure where I first saw that or if I made it up. I doubt I did. I doubt I made it up because I'm a little late to this junk journal game, but I would like to think I'm a visionary. So anyway, more distressing. As always, you know how I do. And just kind of trying to see if I wanted to fold that over, and the answer is no. Sure didn't, so taking scissors, cutting that off. Going to glue it on the front. Add a little bit of... I was going to add some lace, but I was like, no, I'll do that here in just a little bit. So put that down, doing just a little bit of collage over it with an extra scrap of that stuff. And again, man, these are great ways to use up your scraps. That's something we all need to do, is use up our scraps, right? So, anywho, that's how this one was made. And I cannot find, good grief, I keep losing everything. There's got to be a bag that I'm missing somewhere. I have no idea where my stuff is, but I can't find my crocodile tool. Otherwise, I would have put something up there. So, just did a zigzag stitch around. Use the Shabby Stitches stamp from Beeline Designs and Linda Israel there in the middle. You can see looks fantastic. Here's some of the stuff from in the back, just little elements and tags from that Bow Bunny kit, and tarnished paper clip over there on the side to clip it on the side of the page if you want to. So thank you guys for watching. Check out links in the description below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.